Alvaro.
Hi Andrea, how are you?
Okay, so let's start with this OPA. Has been mainly in need of help because of the COVID-19 outbreak in our country in the world.
Well, in my personal opinion, I think that the homeless people are the most affected during this time because they don't have a house, so they need to be in hotels or maybe in the house of his friends.
Okay, I think that the poor people were the principal affect people because they didn't have the economic sources as the other people, so they couldn't afford the ACU beds and the medicines of the treatment of COVID.
Yeah, it
Okay, the
was really
next
hard.
question is what kind of help has been offered during the pandemic? Well, I remember that the government offered three economic bonds. The first one was of the amount of 760 soles, and this was for the people who didn't work during the quarantine and who lose their jobs.
Yeah, it was really nice for these people because they need it. Also, there was sub kitchens where you can find really cheap food, like for 3 or 2 5 soles instead, in places like San Juan de Lorigancho or San Juan de Miraflores, maybe.
Okay, how people got involved or can still get involved in lending a helping hand, charities, donations, volunteerism, etc.
Well,
Okay,
during the pandemic, the people use the accounts of bank, like in BCP, Interbank, in these banks to send help, like using Yape in case of BCP, trying to help the people who have uh, sub kitchens and that.
okay. I remember that there exists some establishment that help people and they give to them to the poor people some basic food basket, and this includes milk and rice and those basic foods to help this to survive the crisis. Okay, and the last question: whether you have volunteered to help, how and why?
Well, in my case, I think that it's really dangerous to go out. So I would use like the charities, like giving money, not a lot because I don't have a lot, but just the amount that I can, and also give clothes because in this case, if you're not working, it's really hard to buy new clothes.
Okay, I think that I will do the same as you, but also I could spread some information about these charities to the social media and help to and say to people to expand this information.
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
nice to do it because everybody can know about it and can help about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important.
So, thank you, Andrea. Goodbye.
Goodbye.